Ya.
Ya.
Yep.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, we are going to start within 1 minute ya. 1 minute. One
Okay.
minute.
Okay. All good.
One more
Ini
minute.
nanti pengantarnya pakai bahasa Indonesia atau bahasa Inggris, Pak?
Inggris, Pak.
Oh, Inggris. Oh, saya
Inggris.
nyiapkannya paparannya bahasa. Aduh, nggak apa-apa ya nanti.
Oh, Pak Cu udah jago. Atau mau bahasa Mandarin, Pak Cu?
Mandarin lah. Tuh.
Oke.
Saya paparannya lupa saya nyiapin, nggak apa-apa lah sebagian lah.
Pak Cu mau dikirim ke saya boleh nanti biar staff saya yang share, Pak. Jadi Pak Cu lebih leluasa atau gimana? Silakan.
Ya nggak apa. Tapi paparan saya tulisannya pakai bahasa
Nggak apa-apa,
Indonesia.
yang penting bisa cerita aja kan.
Ya. Paling kan 10 menit ya paparan ya.
Wait. Oke, kita mulai ya. Oke. Mungkin Pak Yuda di mute dulu. Oke. Oh, ini begini ya. Oke, kita mulai aja.
Mr. Padillo, shall we start?
Yeah, okay, we start now ya. Okay, I'm opening.
Okay.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, now we have the Zoom meeting, online meeting, and the Zoom is quite special because now we online within among two countries, Indonesia and China. Yeah, and we have the topic today is the second meeting actually online, the second Indonesia-China New Energy Innovation and Technology Collaboration 2024. We are talking about new energy related to the transition energy, especially for the EV, battery, charging system, the microgrid related. And now we have wonderful speakers today because already joined with us from the Indonesia National Research and Innovation Agency, the head of the research organization, Mr. Professor Dr. Cuk Supriyadi. Thank you for joining, Pak. And also from the agency also joined Mr. Asep, the director of the partnership. Yeah, thank you for joining. And also we have two speakers. The next two speakers also we have the Mr. Hermawan Wijaya, is from the Indonesia National Battery Manufacturer, the legend one, the brand ABC. Yeah, they also produce the conventional battery, also the alkaline battery, and also the lithium battery. They have the manufacturing plant in Jakarta. Thank you for joining. And also, if we are talking about EV, the previous meeting we are talking about the charging system. Now we are talking about also the microgrid, because based on the Chinese from the Chinese presenter, we also have to provide the microgrids, especially the smart one. And join with us is Mr. Iman from the Smart Grid Initiator. Okay, now before the Chenwei from the Chenwei or EVSE organizer share the presentation, I will give the short presentation first to as a bridging, welcoming bridging, so everybody will tune in. Okay, Che, can you share, Che? Che, udah live di YouTube, udah live, Che? Aceh. Aceh, standby, Che.
Sudah Pak, sudah live Pak.
Okay, share,
Sudah
Che.
live. Iya sebentar Pak.
Okay, we are the Industrial Innovation Synergize Forum. Yeah, we want to synergize all the stakeholder from the researcher, academician, and industrial to have a sustainable innovation. Next, yeah. From the innovation idea to the technical specification and to the procurement tender process. So that's we cover, yeah, from the ideas, technical specification, and also the procurement of all the technology. Next. We have the collaboration meeting previously with Chen Wei, yeah. Before we are talking about the chemical, yeah. There are so many sectors in chemical, and we have the first meeting already online between Indonesia and China related to the chemical, yeah, refinery, base chemical, pharmaceutical, petrochemical, online, yeah. Before maybe last 2 months, yeah, before previous 2 months, we have an online meeting. Next, yeah. Next. Then we have the offline meeting. The Chen Wei and the group came to Jakarta, and we have the offline meeting in the research agency, yeah, innovation research agency in Serpong. Next, please, next slide. We have a very quite group meeting. Pak Chu also there, yeah, for a while, join the meeting. We have some speakers there, quite almost many industries come join and share the innovation, the spirit to have the innovation and collaboration between Indonesia and China. Next. And then after meeting, we also visit for the Research and Innovation Agency facility, yeah, for the bioethanol plant, for the pharmaceutical plant, and for the battery lab plant, yeah. We have visited there. Next. And then we have the third meeting, yeah. We have third meeting related to the pharmaceutical, yeah, especially the traditional medicine. This one is last week, yeah. We have a meeting also again, online again, so online, offline, online related to the chemical, yeah. And this one is for the pharmaceutical. Next. Now, for the battery, for the new energy, we also have the first online. We are talking about the EV charging, yeah. We see Pak Haris from the Energy of Mineral Resources share, also from the Shanghai New Energy Association also sharing at the time, yeah. This one is maybe around 2 weeks ago lah. We have shared, yeah, online like this one. Next. Now, this one for the third with the chemical one, yeah, we got the BPOM, the director of BPOM, the director of the Indonesian Pharmaceutical Supervisory Body, yeah, agency. We talk about the about like this one. If we have the battery ABC, the legend now share. We at that time we also have the Caplang, yeah, very popular one, sharing all the manufacturing, yeah, of the traditional medicine and herbal sharing. Okay. Next, end it, yeah. Okay, that's how we going. So we utilize the technology to really share about the Indonesia and overseas, and this time with Indonesia and China. So we can, because if we don't use the online, and it little bit problem, yeah, costly to come and go. And that is my opening. Before then, later on, Pak Cuk Supriyadi. Actually, Bruce, Pak Cuk Supriyadi just come back from China yesterday, last night, but not Shanghai or Beijing like your city. Yeah, maybe can share. Just come back from China, Pak Cuk. And now, okay, please, for Bruce to deliver the opening remark, please. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Tito, and also my colleagues from BRIN.
Pak Cuk.
Hello?
Sorry, Pak Cuk. Maybe we have the Chen Wei first to introducing themselves, Pak Cuk. Then after that, Pak Cuk deliver the keynote.
Okay.
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 Okay,
Thank you
Chen
very
Wei,
much.
Bruce, please you deliver the opening remark first. Then after that, we will have the keynote speech from Pak Cuk.
Okay.
Thank you,
Thank you
Bruce.
very much, Pak Tito. My
Yeah.
name is Supriyadi
Bruce,
Alinandar. Okay.
Pak Cuk,
My
Pak
voice is
Cuk,
okay. Yeah.
Pak
Okay.
Cuk.
Okay, thank you.
We have the Bruce opening welcoming remark first. Then after that, after Bruce, then we have the Pak Cuk to deliver the keynote
Okay.
speech.
Thank you. Okay.
So Pak, please. Okay, please, Bruce, give your.
Okay, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the second China and Indonesia New Energy Innovation and Technology Collaboration meeting. I'm Bruce from CNIBF, Shanghai International Battery Fair. Really nice to meet you, and thank you all for being here today. As we all know, nowadays Indonesia is the largest economy in Southeast Asia, and Indonesian new energy industry has significant growth in recent years. Meanwhile, for China, due to the rapid development in EV manufacturing and attaching great importance to higher education in electronic chemistry, Chinese battery industry is also having a dominant position in global market with more than 70% market share. So to better achieve the energy transition, we are here together discussing opportunities and promoting collaboration between Indonesia and China. So to begin with, please allow me to introduce delegates from the three leading Chinese battery manufacturing companies. They are Betty from Bake Power Battery, Mr. Rajmet from Great Power, Rebecca from EVE. And for us, we are Joint Exhibition and we are the organizer of the 17th Shanghai International Battery Fair, shorted as CNIBF. I'm Bruce, who is in charge of the international exhibitors and visitors. And Mr. Zhang Wei is the general manager of CNIBF. Well, Michelle Zhang is marketing director of CNIBF. Also, I would like to have a special thanks to Tender Academy and CEO Mr. Tito to co-organize this meeting with us. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Bruce. Now we will have the next session that we have the keynote speech, from Mr. Cuk Supriyadi, from the National Research and Innovation Agency, just come back from China. Maybe bring some latest information or what interesting thing, Please, Pak Cuk.
Okay, thank you very much, Pak Tito, and also Mr. Bruce from China. Thank you very much for inviting me and give me chance to deliver some result of research in National Research and Innovation Agency of Indonesia. You give me 10 minutes for presentation, Pak Tito.
Please, Pak Cuk.
Okay. Now still disabled for the screen sharing, Pak Tito.
Pak Cuk jadi co-host, seluruh speaker jadi co-host,
Sudah, Pak. Sudah.
Okay.
Sudah.
Okay, thank you.
Silakan Pak Cuk, udah mulai keluar.
I'm sorry, because my presentation slide in Indonesian language, but I try to explain in English. My name is Supriyadi Alinandar from National Research and Innovation Agency, and today I would like to introduce some the research and innovation about the battery in green. First, I would like to introduce that it is the natural mineral resources in Indonesia, as we know that we have the 15 line of the mineralization along 15,000 kilometers, but until now only 7,000 kilometers that already explored, and still not explored about the 8,000 kilometers. So we still have many chance to explore our natural resources. And as we know that the to explore the mineral resources in Indonesia, we need the research and innovation is very important for us. And we know that the Indonesia in the global ranking, the nickel is #1. The green one, how to say this one, the already production, and the young green is about the reserve not yet explored. And we also have the bauxite, copper, and alumina. So this one is the big mineral resources in Indonesia, and we need to utilize to the added value of the natural resources. And then this one is the regulation and EV industry facilities in Indonesia. Start from the mining industry. As we mentioned that the nickel is #1 production in the world, Indonesia, like this. And then we need to go to the smelting and refining industry. And then based on the refining industry, we can utilize the precursor cathode to make the cell, module, and package EV battery. And then we utilize to EV industry as well as the microgrid and something as mentioned Pak Tito in the introduction. For the regulation, as we know that the Indonesia right now would like to add the economic value of the nickel. So we need to, how to say, to processing the nickel in Indonesia. And this one is some regulation for the energy and mineral resources ministry. And the facility, we also have the some tax holiday, tax allowance incentive for the national project strategies like this. And this one in the mining part, yes. But we also have the some facilities to the EV battery and EV industries like this. And then this one, our investment policy and some incentive, supporting incentive for the nickel mines. And we can see that the have the refinery industry. We have the project, the high grade FANE like this, and then to make the battery material. And then for the EV battery, we have the battery plan, and we invite the EV industries to make the manufacturer in Indonesia. So we already set up some the incentive regulation to the approach to invest the EV in Indonesia. First is the fiscal and non-fiscal in facilities, and also the stimulus for to support the EV development in Indonesia. Besides the battery to EV industries, we also can utilize the battery to microgrid or the renewable energy, such as the to process the nickel minerals, we can use the green energy from the hydropower or the geothermal power. This one is ecosystem for the battery lithium in the world. For I think all of us already understand this one, and we can see that in this code, this material is available in Indonesia. Only the lithium is not available in Indonesia, and sodium carbonate for in the midstream, hydrochloric acid extraction agent, and sodium hydroxide for precursor, and then the cathodes are the materials. And for the batteries industry, high-tech, the downstream, we don't have the separator and electrolyte, copper foil, and aluminum foil. It's still not available in Indonesia. And then we also have the research to processing the electronic waste from the including the battery waste from the EV and industries like this. For example, this one is spent batteries, e-waste, cable, and so on from the city waste, and then we also utilize the waste from mining, for example, fly ash, red mud, and then etc. Yeah, slag smelter also including in this. And then we develop the mineral processing technology to utilize the waste from electronic to be others material, such as the magnet, nickel sulfate, mangan sulfate, cobalt, and so on. This one is a flowchart. We also developed some fast charging battery pack. This one is flowchart for our research, and we collaborate with the KESIT, some of the production of EV in Indonesia, and we doing the reverse engineering and redesign to improve the battery to be the fast charging battery pack. And we already have the prototyping, and right now we still under testing. And this one is the test result 1.5 C for this charging, and then the charge and discharge charging time about the 33.27 minutes, and discharging time about the 36.23 minutes. And this one is the prototype of our fast charging battery pack for LTO batteries and NMC, and we add the some BMS modification to NMC to how to say to perform about the fast charging battery pack. And then battery recycling flow chart. Any three in this slide, three type of processing from the end of life cell, and then we use the pyrometallurgy processing to be alloy, and then we also study about the mechanical recycling, and then we continue to hydrometallurgy, and the result is metal salts. And from the metal salt, we can use to others application like this. And then for the third method, we use the mechanical recycling, and then we apply the direct recycling to be the cathode method, cathode material, and then we can produce the new battery cell. And this one is the flow chart of the battery recycling in our study. And then this one still on the study, and we would like to build the pilot plant to recycling the lithium-ion battery. First is for the pre-treatment module. The capacity about the 2,500 cell batteries per hours, and the total dimension of pilot plant about the 835 and 3 meter. And then this one is the process of pre-treatment from the dismantling battery, crushing, drying, and then we continue to tunnel conveyor, vibration, magnetic separator, eddy current separator, pneumatic, zigzag separator, and flotation. And then we continue to the flotation to extract the pre-treatment result to be the some graphite particle like this. We already one patent submitted and two publication. And this one, the hydrometallurgy process and direct recycling, as mentioned before. And then this one is one of our innovation result to increase the battery density. So we use the conventional battery pack, and then we improve the energy density become the 2.5 time if you compare with the conventional battery like this, and then the local content above the 400%, and we can implement this battery for the EV two-wheelers, and then the three-wheelers, and also for e-boot. And we installed the GPS and SCADA to monitor the battery location and battery condition from the central controller. And then this one is one of the our application battery for e-boot, and we already tested in lab, and next month in October we try to field testing in Sukabumi for the e-boot. And then we also apply the battery to agriculture, and in this for the tractors, electric tractors, and we have the collaboration with the local industries and also the UMKM, or the small industries in Indonesia. And as mentioned before, the battery can also utilize for the smart grid, especially for the solar, wind, and ocean energy. As we know that the fluctuation of the solar, wind, ocean become the problem, so we need to install the battery to damp the fluctuation, and we can produce the good quality of electric. As we know that our renewable energy potential also very big potential, right? Potential like about the 3,687 gigawatt. But until now, we just install about 13,781 mega, or about the 0.37% the new and renewable energy in Indonesia is utilized. So still very low utilization. So we need to have some strategy to increase the utilization of the new and renewable energy in Indonesia. And the battery is one of the important part in renewable energy application. And the last slide, so we invite you, especially for from the China manufacturers, to make the co-development or the joint development to utilize the natural resources of Indonesia to be the new product. The new product, I mean that we can modification or the how to say to get some innovation from our product, and then the co-development will provide some mutual benefits from the global manufacturers. For example, China, the manufacturer will get the market expansion, especially in Indonesia, and we also try to the global market. And for Indonesian side, we have the benefit to add the value of natural resources, especially for economic value from our natural resources. Of course, we need to both sides need to give some contribution. So we from BRIN, National Research and Innovation Agency, will provide the contribution. For example, of course, we have the many researchers, and then we can provide the research material and prototyping material, and we provide the testing funding lah, yeah, to make sure that our product is matched with requirement. And then for global manufacturers, also will have some contribution, including the transfer knowledge, also the manufacturer facilities, prototyping and testing facilities. And the output of our co-development is the joint intellectual property rights. So after we develop some product, and then we submit our joint intellectual property rights, and we need to discuss about this in the contract agreement, and then the manufacturer will give the exclusive license for the IPR, and also both of them will get the royalty from our intellectual property rights. I think that's all of my presentation, Pak Tito, and we invite to do the joint development to utilize our natural resources and get the mutual benefit for 2 or 3 parties that belong to co-development program like this. Thank you very much, Pak Tito.
Thank you, Pak Cho, for the sharing. For the things that sharing, I got some point that firstly that Indonesia National Research Agency have several facility and also do some breakthrough to analyze, to get innovation, and also to research about the battery. And I think that with the maybe this is the first time, yeah, Pak, yeah, we talk each other with some of the Chinese battery manufacturer online with this in this forum, Pak. Maybe later on we can hope the continuously dialogue discussion about how to get and updated and engage in some cooperation, Pak, yeah, between, and also we will involve later on some of EV producer, maybe especially for the motorcycle, yeah, because motorcycle so many brands, Pak, will gather together, then we'll talk, we'll share about things, and maybe we can have a hybrid meeting later on, yeah, with China. We will invite them to come to the agency office. Then we'll have more discussion, more things, not only theoretically, but we also share about how the performance of the battery, which one is the best one, what is the problem, something like that, yeah. Okay, thank you, Pak Chu, for sharing, very insightful, yeah. Okay, Bruce, come back to you because for the second speaker.
Okay, thank you, Bring. Thank you for insightful speech. Next, please allow me quickly have a brief self-introduction of our company and our exhibition. Please hold on a second for screenshot. Okay. Okay, Zhengwei Exhibition is the largest private listed exhibition organizer, founded in 2000, and we are in the business of building business that we hold more than 100 exhibitions per year with different industries like new energy, oil, agriculture, mining, chemical equipment, intelligent manufacturing, and marine industry. Especially for CNIBF, it has been held for 13 years, and we will have the 17th edition on 19th, 21st November in Shanghai National Convention and Exhibition Center. CNIBF will mini exhibit rechargeable battery, capacitor, materials and components, manufacturing equipment, test measuring equipment, and so on, with exhibiting area of 30,000 square meters, 500 exhibitors, and 60,000 visitors. Next. And we can see at a glance that the previous exhibitors, some of them are well known around the world now, and some are speeding up their growth by exports. Next. For our visitors, we have 10 overseas delegations from Southeast Asia, the Middle East, Europe, and Africa. Also 150 purchasing groups, including visitors from leading enterprises like BYD, CATL, ABB, and so on. Next. During the exhibition, we have events or battery-related conference and business matchmaking meeting with purchasers from Russia, Thailand, Cameroon, Europe, and Poland. Next. Besides, CNIBF has accumulated abundant association resources, including 10 overseas and 40 domestic associations to help attendees enhance connection with local governments and new energy industry. Next. Particularly, it's worth mentioning that last month, the last 2 months, in August, yep, we have been to Indonesia, Jakarta, and had a meeting in BRIN, the National Research and Innovation Agency. We were glad to discuss cooperation with each other, including the Indonesia big company, Pertamina New Renewable Energy, and government officials of National Energy Council. We have built friendship and we are continuously discovering opportunities in collaboration between Indonesia and China. Next. So thank you for your listening. If you would like to know more about CNIBF, please follow our official account or add my WhatsApp. Thank you so much.
Okay, Bruce, thank you for the explanation. And it looks like that Chenwei is quite a huge various range of the event, yeah, across the China with many sectors and also quite internationally recognized, not between Indonesia and China, but also among other countries. Okay, any next speakers from China, from maybe Grid Power or Eve or Sunwada? Any, Bruce? Or we...
Next speaker is Big Power, please.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we
Happy?
can hear you.
Yep.
Okay, could you please allow me to share the screen? Okay, just a minute. Can you see the screen?
Yes, we can see.
Okay, I think I can't display that. So please just look at this way. I don't know why it can't be displayed. Okay, this way. Okay. So let's just start at this. This is Betty Hui from BAK Battery. And first, let me introduce about our company. In priority, that really thank you for spare us this opportunity to introduce our company, especially thanks to the CNIF and also the Indonesia parties for this opportunity. So first, we will introduce our company based on the profile, business applications, market, product, product we will explain in later if we have any communications after this, and also our capacity. And the last is our vision. The BAK profile first. So BAK, we were founded in 2001 by Dr. Li Xiangqian in Shenzhen, China. In Shenzhen, China, we covering the R&D production and sales of lithium batteries. BAK is well known as the first in cylindrical lithium battery industry in China. We have 6,000 employees In 2023, the sales revenue was approximately 8 billion Chinese RMB. So this is our group. First, we have BAK battery, and then it's a CBAK battery. The BAK battery, we have the Shenzhen headquarters, is the office, and then our main company is in Zhengzhou, and we also will have the second plant in Zhengzhou, and we also have the plant in Fuzhou, especially for the prismatic, which is for the ESS and EV in electric vehicles. For Zhengzhou and Zhengzhou phase 2 plant, especially for the cylindrical cell and NMC cell, especially that is 21700 and 18650, which is quite famous in the small cylindrical cell. And CBAK battery, we have the Dalian plant, especially for the IOFP lithium phosphate 26600 and 26700. And for the Nanjing plant, we have the 32140, and Shangqiu plant, we have 26700. So you can see this is our layout from Dalian, Zhengzhou, Nanjing, Fuzhou, Shenzhen, BAK. We also have the Germany branch, Korean and United States branch. This is the milestones of BAK. BAK was founded in Shenzhen. BAK was founded in Shenzhen in 2001, and at the beginning, we used to produce the small aluminum cell, prismatic cell, that's for the Nokia or Motorola mobile phones. And we reached a daily output of 1 million cells since 2003. And after that, we are the world's first industrialization of lithium phosphate battery in cooperation with A123 in 2005. In 2006, we built the first 18650 automatic production line in China, especially focusing on the HP and Dell laptop requirements. So we successfully certified by HP and Dell. And in 2010, and our BAK 18650 power cell was loaded in the Luxgen shuttle service. So in 2011, BAK became the basic Futian cars supplier to help it be China's first batch of EV taxis. In 2013, BAK Zhengzhou was founded, and in 2016, we powered 50,000 new energy vehicles. We are #1 in China for the cylindrical NMC cell loading EV suppliers of battery. And in 2018, BAK was powered 170,000 new energy vehicles in total, which is still #1 of cylindrical power batteries. In 2020, Fuzhou BAK prismatic line was set up. And in 2021, Fuzhou BAK prismatic line went into production. So our business, including the live digital and new energy vehicle energy storage system. So this is our application. First, we could use the robot, cleaning robot, or power tools, and also e-bikes, balance cars, scooters, e-motorcycles, and motorbikes, like a vacuum cleaner, all the things. And the application also includes the bus, logistic cars, special vehicles, and also ESS for sure. We also have the polymer cell, which is especially for the MP3 or pad, laptop, something. This is our main partners. This is this slide including the machine supplier of our production line. This slide including the raw material supplier of our products, which all of the supplier was listed in domestic China or overseas. This is our main partners, which is our main customers. You can see the Ninebot and Acer and Ola. These two, as you know, that Ola is the #1 two-wheeler company, EV company, electric vehicle company in China. Ola just listed in India stock market last month, and it is the top one provider of electric two-wheelers since this last year end. BAK is the supplier of Ola. We take like more than 50% of their requirements, and the other requirement is a Korean company. The other suppliers are the Korean company, and Acer, which ranks currently is the #4 of the electric vehicles two-wheelers supplier in providers in India, and 100% of Acer's orders, battery requirements, they are all supplied by BAK. So we take like almost 30% or of the Indian market of the two-wheelers. This is our main partners also for the power tools. We have Varta, Dyson, SolarEdge, Hilti. And our parties also including Bosch for the e-bike, Magna, and Harley Davidson. BMZ is a pack factory in Europe, and Dreamy, that is a cleaning robot company. This also our partner for electric vehicles, including JAC, Fiat, Ample, like that. And this is for the our main partners for the ESS. And this is the application cases for two-wheeler series. This is for e-bike, Porsche e-bike, Ninebot Segway. And this is the application cases for swiping station, scooter, motorbike. We have the Acer 450X and Ola S1 and ultraviolet motorbike, which is 11 kilowatt hour capacity, which is really fast and long range. And Ola S1, which is the highest quantity of sales volume in India till now for the EV. And this is eMotor, which is the first swiping company in China. We have been their provider since 2021, but now we didn't. We have other swiping company which we are talking with them which is also famous in Indonesia. That is Swipe and also Electron. And we also have swiping company cooperated in Thailand. This application cases is AGV cleaning vehicles and vacuum cleaners, power tools. Well, this Jackery is also one of our famous company, and they are the top 1 or 2 the portable power bank providers in the US and in Japan and also in Europe. And Anker is our customer for they using 32140, and for this model they are also #1 in the US. This is the application cases for home energy storage system. Home energy system. And this is our market all over the world. This is our capacity for cylindrical cell and also the prismatic cell. So we have 6 gigawatt-hour for cylindrical 8650 and 6 gigawatt-hour cylindrical 21700. And for the prismatic, we have 15 gigawatt-hour in the future, but now we have like 2 gigawatt-hours now. And this is for the cylindrical LFP cell. We have 2 gigawatt-hour for 26650, 0.5 gigawatt-hour for cylindrical 26700, and also 1.5 gigawatt hour for the 140, and later we planned like 20 gigawatt hour in the coming year. So as for BAK, that we have the experience to provide the two-wheeler companies all over the world. I think in our basis, in our experience, that we have successfully provided like 2 years or more than 2 years, 2 years and a half for the Indian market and for the two-wheelers, especially the company, especially our customer called Acer. And last year is Ola, which is all quite famous in domestic India. And I think that the Indians' weather and also the maybe the performance and experience of the riding the bikes are quite similar with the Indonesia users. So I think that for BAK, we are the best or one of the best suppliers for the cylindrical cell for the two-wheelers market in Indonesia. So that's my explanation and PPT.
Okay, thank you. So the point is that if I've looked region for the marketing that not yet in Indonesia or not quite intensive enough in Indonesia, I think it will be further can be a collaboration with Indonesia and Chinese, especially to develop the needs of the battery, not only for vehicle but for many usage too. Yeah, thank you for the presentation. I think it's very good, insightful from Grid Power. Yeah, and we will have then the speakers from the. Thank you, Betty, for the sharing, and we will have the next speaker from the Prakasa Jaringan Cerdas ya Indonesia.
Sorry, Pak Rito, sorry. Just now it is from BAK, Pak, not from Grid Power.
Oh,
Pak.
not from Grid Power, from BAK, yeah? From BAK, okay.
Yes.
Thank you for the update. So from BAK, yeah. So BAK, yeah. Thank you from Betty, from Madam Betty from BAK. Okay, then we move to the another speaker. We will have the talking about.
Is it Pak, is it okay for me from Grid Power to present?
I think after
Indonesia.
Bukan. Seling ke Indonesia dulu mungkin Pak ya.
Oke.
Nah, nanti habis itu baru Bapak ya dari Grid Power ya.
Baik, Pak. Baik, Pak.
Okay, then we'll please for Pak Iman ya.
Yeah, thank you, Pak Toto.
Because we need also smart grid nih for the developing the business for the EV, not only battery but also charging, also smart grid, and smart grid is also quite interesting business ya to support the grid for the charging. Please.
Okay, thank you, Pak Toto. Good morning, everyone.
Pak Iman, 10 minutes Pak Iman ya.
Yes.
Siapa ya? Thank you Pak.
Yeah. Honorable delegate from China and Indonesia. My name Iman Vaskayana from Indonesian Smart Grid Initiative. Nowadays, we propose the distributed system operator transformation to distributed from distributed network operator. We will present the role of battery in distributed system operator. But I'm sorry, we use presentation in Bahasa, but I will present in English. First of all, nowadays we are facing the new paradigm from transition energy because of the rule of generation previously from the concentrated generation. Nowadays we facing the distributed energy resources because of the aim of the decarbonization. The second is from the increasing the demand of the customer for the energy, renewable energy, and then we facing also the prosumer, that is customer more actively as the producer and also from customer. From the PLN, the utility of the Indonesian, we have the new planning we call the accelerated renewable energy, that is including the 75 of renewable energy and also 25% of the gas. And that is because the PLN have coal piston and retirement of the coal power plant. Sorry. PLN also promote the smart grid to anticipate the variable renewable energy. And nowadays we in progress to have the pilot project of the smart grid in several areas. And then we also using the terms for distributed energy resources management system to manage the variable renewable energy. Why we force the transformation of the distribution system operator? That is because we have integration of the distributed energy resources. The second is because of the innovation of technology, and then because of the rule changing of the rule and policy of cost the renewable energy part. From the distributed system operator, we also have the challenge. First is the integration renewable energy itself, and the second, the upgrading infrastructure of the network, and the third is we have also changing the regulation and the market framework. Then we also have the stakeholder changing, and also management, data management, and cyber security, and also we facing the financial constraint. And the last, we have also flexibility of the energy storage. That is, we have facing the so many energy storage scheme from the another country. This is important part of the distributed system operator. We call the surging demand for electric vehicle, because nowadays the electric vehicle more increasing in Indonesia. The demand is increased, and also we have to modernization of the grid or network, and also we integrate some of the energy resources from the new energy resources, such as distributed energy resources. PLN ecosystem already on the market. That's why the role of the battery more increasing nowadays, because we have so many electric vehicle, and also for the 4-wheeler and 2-wheelers. The role of distribution system operator should be have the network management, and also the integration, modernization, grid modernization, and also market facility, and also the compliant regulation, and the integration of the customer, and the data management, and cyber security. Then we have the future of the utility of the network in the distribution. That is, we have increasing flexibility of the resiliency of the network. Then we have a more efficient in energy, and we can save the money. Then also we can increase, and also together with the customer to make some the resiliency of the grid, and then we have the new model, business model, and also the new revenue. That is my presentation. I think we can discuss after our presentation. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Pak Iman. It looks like that I take a look that talking about the distribution in the later on, last mile distribution will be a little bit challenging, to
Yes.
anticipate all the charging, because Indonesia lack, between Indonesia and China, Indonesia still lack of the not only EV, especially for the four-wheeler, but also the charging station. We are still lack
Yes.
behind, and it's a challenging not only investment or build about the charging station, then also the grid from where to supply. Otherwise, it unbalanced. It will be a problem also to have the provide the grid, for the charging station. Okay, thank you, Pak Iman, for your sharing. We are going to have more digitalized and also anticipating in the system, digital distribution. Okay, then we move to the next speaker, for the grid. Ready, grid power, Grid power looks like that already in Jakarta right now. Grid power.
Ya Pak, ready Pak.
Ini grid power ternyata setelah ada di Indonesia, grid power. So grid, Oke, Pak, silakan Pak.
Wait Pak. Can you see the screen Pak?
Ya, oke. 10 minutes Pak, Pak.
Yes.
Pak Rahmat, 10 minutes karena waktu agak.
Oke, Pak.
Thank you Pak.
Okay, Pak, thank you for the time. On behalf of the Grid Power China and Grid Power Energy Technology Indonesia, me, Rahmat Setiawan, would like to present for the grid power. We have the three subjects here about first about the grid power itself, second about the energy storage and of the grid power, and the third of the projects which are ongoing and a prospect here in Indonesia. We have established 2001, already 23 years, and on the 2015 we already stock listed in the China Stock Exchange, and our revenue on 2022 is about 1.6 billion. We have 10,000 employees. Our compound growth in the last 2 years is about 60%. Next is about the technology milestone. We established on 2001, first introduced for the nickel metal hydride 1800 mAh battery. Our key milestone actually start from the 2011, which is the first generation of the energy battery, 10 and 20 ampere hours LFP was launched. And then 2018, we also introduced the ternary high nickel, means lithium nickel manganese cobalt. And also 2019, we introduced the EV battery with the 60 fast charge. And also 2020, we also introduced the sodium ion battery. And 2023, we have the new technology S24 technology already in the mass production. This is our R&D strength. We have the one national level postdoctoral research center, 2 provincial level research center, and 4 research institutes, 1 testing center with more than 2,200 engineers, and 10 prestige partner of universities, institutions in the field of the electrochemistry. As for the technology accumulation, today we dedicate to progress is about more than 410 registered and applied patents, including 170 plus a groundbreaking invention. And our core performance on the excellent safety, high energy efficiency, and long life cycle. We present on the global location. We have the 10 production facility in China, and we have the 3 overseas office, support center in the USA, support center in Germany, and the Vietnamese. And Indonesia just have the subsidiary 7 months ago. Our total production capacity is about 60 gigawatt hours. With the many of the cells, prismatic, cylindrical pods, as well as also from the pack up to containerized. As other many company, we also have received the ISO 9001, ISO 14001, EITF 16941, as well as the other certification like a UL, ROS, CA, and others. Our achievement so far is we already installed about the 800K ESS at more than 50 countries or area with zero accident so far. And we also achieved on 2022 is number 2 in the global residential ES water market by CNSA. It is China's associations, also by ICC. Also number 5 in the global ES battery market by CNSA, by ESSA, and by GGII. Here's our global customer: Sungrow, Trina Solar, Huawei, Growatch, Indri Vitex. It is for the PCS, Discover, and Longi, and others. Next is what the energy storage of the grid power. So we have the battery itself, the cell, pack, racks, and also the consumer battery. We also produce for the earbuds, mobile phones, computer, laptop, and others, and also the EV battery. And energy storage solution, we also customize solution for utility scale, standardized solution for commercial and industrial. Here you can see here that our complete, somehow the complete ring that we make the battery cell, we make the battery pack. From the pack we make a rack, and the rack we make also the offset battery system, and the last we make the containerized energy storage solution for the megawatt hours scales. This is our advantage of energy storage battery from cell itself. We have the long cycle life from the module. We have the cell-to-cell thermal split from the rack. We have the air or liquid cooling for the battery system. We have multiple protection policy, every temperature, reliable detection, early warning, and other many sensor. This is our global certification from Europe. We already achieved IEC, ROS, and REACH. And from North America, we also achieved the UL certification. From Japan, Australia, we achieved also the GIS and IEC. And from China itself, we achieved the GPT. Our energy storage solution is customized for the utility scale and also the commercial and industrial. And we also have the intelligent PV. Here's the range. It is not all. It is just a represent of our prismatic cell. We have quite a vary about the cell capacity from 72 ampere hours up to the biggest one is 32 ampere hours with some certificate already. This is for the battery cell. We also have the pot types and also cylindrical. It is just represent for the most fast moving the cell, which already have also some certified. For the battery rack itself, we have what we call the liquid pack and also the air pack. It is about the cooling system. We have it is just also example that we have here around 46 kilowatt hours and also 43 kilowatt hours for the liquid pack. For the air pack, we have the standardized here 11.52 kilowatt hours, 14 kilowatt hours, and others. So from the pack, we can make a rack. This also have the two divided liquid rack and also air cooling rack. We can make customize for this. It is just example that let's say the liquid rack for the 1P4016S, it is about 370 kilowatt hours. This is for the outdoor battery system. We have the 372 to 223 kilowatt hours and 215 kilowatt hours. And the last, it is for the containerized energy storage. We have 3.44 and also 5.2 megawatt hours. One of these 3.44 already ongoing in our Indonesian project, which I share later on. Here are the typical cases that we already installed in the many countries: Croatia, India, Germany, Netherlands, and of course in the China itself. For the the project, we have the ongoing and prospect project. We have already won the project for the BSS 3.44 megawatt hours. Probably next month, it will be installed in one of the island near the Sumatra. It is for the utility scale. And also we have the project now with the solar off-grid system in the ministry, and also for the backup power in the telecommunications, backup power battery at Icon Plus, Bakti Kominfo, and also for the residential home energy storage system, we also have the ongoing project. That's all my presentation. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you, Pak. It's very interesting, yeah. Not only about for EV, but also for energy storage. The market is quite huge, yeah. Especially if we are. I just get the information from one of my friends that they have the. Can we close, Pak, the presentation?
Wait, Pak.
I got there is just launch in West Java for up to 100 megawatt peak, yeah, for the PV. Photovoltaic solar cell. So it means that later on we will have the still not closing, Pak. Aceh bisa
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Pak. Okay. Then Bruce, we still have how many Chinese presenter? Bruce?
Yes, we still have EVE, only one Chinese speaker.
Only one Chinese speaker, yeah. Okay. Now we move to
after ABC.
EV, yeah. We still have the Chinese from EV, yeah. EV, yeah.
Yeah,
Right?
EVE.
Okay.
Yes.
Now we have the next Indonesian speaker. We will have the Interkalin. Maybe we can have collaboration later on, Interkalin and with the Chinese producer, maybe whatever, yeah. Because Interkalin not also produce, but also have the quite fast network in doing the marketing, Bruce. So maybe what kind of collaboration can have breakthrough, yeah. For ABC, for Pak Hermawan, ready?
Okay. Good afternoon,
Fenty,
ladies and
please,
gentlemen. Yes. Now in this moment, I would like to show about the ABC company profile. Actually, our company name is PT Interkalin, International Chemical Industry, but our brand is ABC. So in this video, actually describe our company in its entirety. Please to show.
In this country, every passing second feels incredibly suffocating as we breathe in increasingly polluted air. As the biggest pollution contributor in Southeast Asia, vehicle emissions are one of the main causes. With the global movement for change, the government has also begun to improve, taking the lead by building a strong commitment to minimize its impact. Begin to make the energy transition from fossil fuels to electrical energy as an alternative power, to build a clean, sustainable, and better energy ecosystem for the future. That's why ABC Lithium is here, being the part of the solution by establishing the first battery cell production facility in Indonesia. moving forward, supporting battery needs for various applications. We have come a long way. Started from ABC's vision to provide sustainable energy products. Year after year, we have grown and evolved, striving to become an extraordinary producer of eco-friendly energy solutions product. Determined to become the trusted lithium battery manufacturer, also prioritizing integrity in its business. Even until today, ABC Lithium will continue to remain committed to create various products that are ready to fulfill all of our needs. With an integrated management system and the support of our excellent human resources, ABC Lithium is now ready to take its first steps. Execute, deliver high-quality Li-ion battery products, which is designed with the cutting-edge technology that meets national and international standards, with a safe, efficient, eco-friendly, and full of innovation range. Supported by the expertise of professionals in this industry. All safety aspects and production precision will always be our priority. And as a condition of employment, ABC Lithium is also committed to encourage safe practices and create safe conditions. Also ensure the environment remains clean and dry on every step. From material management, battery cell manufacturing to battery pack testing, focusing on both quality and safety aspects. And from now until the future, ABC Lithium will continue to dedicate itself to maintain customer satisfaction and loyalty as our main priorities, by continuously creating various excellent lithium battery products with various purposes and functions that have undergone the testing stages for each product we have. With consideration of safety and long life cycle aspects, ABC produces lithium-ion batteries that use lithium ferrophosphate as the cathode and graphite as the anode, which currently focusing on cylindrical and prismatic cells. And from there, we start to produce various energy products using internationally standardized and high-quality components that are ready to fulfill your alternative energy needs, starting from now. ABC also offers lithium cell batteries and cell battery packs that have been safely tested in the use of various applications, either as a driver for various modes of transportation or as an energy storage system. Not only that, our products also have high local content and provide easy after-sales service. And now, from these various products, ABC Lithium is ready to be distributed nationwide and internationally. ABC Lithium will continue to strive, embracing the future to build harmony, becoming the preferred lithium battery product for users, contribute to the transition and conversion of energy to answer any existing needs, and contributing to the independence of the nation in the electric vehicle ecosystem in Indonesia. ABC Lithium. Embrace the future.
Thank you, Bu Fenty. Jadi udah jelas sekali ya dipresentasikan tadi mengenai lini produksinya, SDM-nya, quality-nya, dan lain sebagainya. Thank you, Bu Fenty.
Welcome.
Ya. Jadi this is the production ya from the one of the Indonesia battery production ya national company ya Interkalin, which is the brand ABC. Actually, ABC is very old brand ya, very popular brand from the battery introduced in the beginning, not only lithium right now, but long time ago, and now also have a lithium battery. Maybe it is very interesting to have maybe advanced technology, advanced machine, advanced testing system, etc., 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 and be collaboration with the Indonesian China. Okay, Bruce. Next speaker, Bruce, please.
Next, please welcome EVE to give us a speech. Rebecca.
Hello.
Hello, Rebecca. You
Good
have
afternoon. Okay. So I open my camera, so I don't know whether you can see me. Okay.
Sure.
So firstly, thanks all for providing this opportunity and also organize this online platform for us to communicate the new energy, especially in the battery application in this industry. This is Rebecca from the EVE Energy. Okay, maybe let me a few minutes to share my screen. Okay, so can you see my screen? Hello?
You please open.
Yes,
We
yes,
are
we
only
can.
see the desktop. You are not open yet. Have you opened the file?
Yes.
Or maybe you
Yes.
have to open the file first, then share. Not opening, not share, then open the file, but open the file first, then share the screen.
Okay.
Please close first. Now you open the file first, then you after open the file, the exact file, then you share the screen.
Okay, how about this time? Can you see my
Yeah.
screen?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, thank you all. Okay, so let me introduce our group to you, EV Energy Group. Okay. So for my presentation, there will be 4 parts. The first one is the brief introduction of EVE Group. The second part is our R&D capabilities. And third one is a solution. And the fourth one is our ESG practice. So for EVE, there are consists of 5 business sectors. So one is EV innovation and EV power, EV energy storage, and also strategic collaboration. And our CLS services. So for EV innovation, the main products of this subsidiary company is primarily lithium batteries and the lithium-ion batteries and the cylindrical cells. So just now, I think some of our just now I think also for big and also great power, they also share some of the application scenarios of these products. And the EV power, this is second business of EV Group. So the main products is a prismatic LFP cell, prismatic NCM cell, and a punch NCM cell, large cylindrical cell, module BMS battery system. So this is widely used in the EV application scenario. And third one is EV energy storage. That is the main products of the company I am now working in. Okay, so the main products is battery cell, LFP cell, and prismatic LFP cell, and cylindrical LFP cell, and the modules, BMS, and the system. So so for the application scenario, maybe I need to mention more. So for primary lithium battery, we say it is widely used in the smart metering system. So for EVE, we have 70%, more than 70% of China market, and more than 60% of the global market for the primary lithium battery, that is ER and CR battery, non-chargeable. And for lithium-ion battery, just now also other competitors they mentioned, it is widely used in the e-wearing, e-cigarette, and we also say the smart wearing, like the earphones and portable banks, battery banks, And for cylindrical cell, it is widely used in the gardening tools and gardening tools, electric two-wheelers, electric three-wheelers. And we are nominated supplier of Bosch. Okay, so for EV, for the prismatic LFP cell and the NCM cell and the punch NCM cell, these products are mostly used in the EV sectors, such as the passenger cars and even the trucks or construction machinery. It is widely used. So we are nominated supplier of BMW and the Benz, and also some of the new EV brands like Xiaopeng and the Skywell. And for EV and storage, it is widely used, like we say, the telecommunication, like the BTS, and also residential EASs, and also we say the industrial and commercial EASs, and also the large-scale utility application scenario. And also now our storage cells and packs are widely used in the marine sector. Okay, and invest in total, EVE has invested more than $2.1 billion in our supply chain, such as the nickel, cobalt, and lithium battery core materials. So in this way, we can guarantee the safe supply of our products. And this year, our chairman had put forward a new business concept, that is CLS, which is to C is stand for co-development. That is to say, we will actively cooperate with our supply chain and also some our competitors and also some end customers to find out a solution to how to move forward the new energy industry. And for licensing, that is to say, we will help our end customer to get the certification of this industry. And for services, that is to say, we will open our after-sale offices all over the world to support the after-sales of our projects. So this is our business segment introduction. And the next is a brief introduction of the development of EVE. So EVE was established in 2001, and the main products, the main business at that time is the primary lithium battery. So you know it is widely used in the smart metering application scenario. So we take up more than 70% of China market. So because of this business, we was being listed in the Shenzhen Jing stock. So we become a listed company in 2009. And after that, in 2015, we innovate our cylindrical NCM cell and the EV power battery and the ESS. That is called our second venture. So our product has been brought to EV sector and also ESS sector. And after that, because of the Chinese new energy business grows very fast, and you know, in 2021, we also launched our cylindrical LFP battery and large cylindrical NCM battery. And we will keep moving and also innovate different kinds of innovative battery and give up and provide our end customer with very competitive and innovative solution. So now we also innovate the lithium, sodium ion battery, and also solid state battery and hydrogen battery. So last year we start our construction of our 60 gigawatts gigafactory in Huizhou, which is hometown of our chairman. This factory till now is a global #1 biggest factory in battery manufacturing. Okay. So here is the layout, global layout of EV energy. So till now we have we have 13 factories all over the world, in which 10 of which is located in China, and we also have our seed factory in Hungary and Malaysia and the USA. So for these 13 areas, and in fact there are 66 factories, and the total capacity for these factories is as high as 500 gigawatt hour per year. So we also have our sales companies and offices both in China and abroad. So in China, we have offices in Beijing, Changzhou, Jiangsu, Hong Kong, and Taipei. And for overseas, we also have our offices in Germany, USA, Malaysia, and Singapore. And our R&D offices is located in Huizhou, Guangdong, Jinmen, Wuhan, Shanghai, Chengdu, and Sichuan. So from the last 20 years development, 23 years development, we have formed a global manufacturing, global cooperation, global service layout. So the total employees of EV Energy all over the world is more than 28,000 in total. Okay, this page shows EVE also emphasize the recycling of the waste lithium battery. So we, in our Jinmen factory, you can see we cooperate with Jinquanlu material. So all the defective battery and also the recycling of the recycle from the EV recycled EV battery packs will be returned to EVE partner, that is Jinquanlu material. So in this way, more than 19% of the battery material can be recycled, which is very important for the carbon decarbonization. Okay. And this page shows EV's high quality development since it is becoming the listed company in 2009. Okay, this is only show several years maybe. So in 2013, the total sales revenue is 170 million. And you can see from this chart, it is grows very fast, 40-fold, I think. So to last year, the total sales revenue is $6.89 billion USD dollars. Okay, second part is our R&D capability. So this photo is our chairman, who is in this industry for 39 years experience in lithium battery industry. So he has been in this market, in this industry since his graduation as a doctor degree. Okay. So EVE emphasize our R&D. So you know, every year we invest more than 6% sales revenue in the R&D, and our senior researchers is more than 5,600, and we have got more than 8,500 patents. And besides, we are awarded 3 national R&D platforms, so postdoc doctoral program and national and local joint engineering research center, and also nationally recognized enterprise technical center. So here's a R&D center in our headquarters in Huizhou. So we have invested more than $277 million in this R&D center. So every day, 8 pilot lines covering prismatic, punch, and cylindrical cell will provide an installed capacity of 10 cars per day. Okay. So here shows our innovation in cutting edge technologies. So all these new types of the battery, which is the cutting edge technology. So in which we'll either emphasize the safety of the battery, and also maybe the cost of the battery, and also the new innovation technology of the battery. So this is we are leading the industry in making different kinds of lithium battery type. So this page shows our consumer battery rankings. So for the primary lithium battery, just as mentioned, it is awarded ranked #1 for 8 consecutive years. So it is a single champion product in manufacturing industry. And for small lithium-ion battery, so we serve global first-tier consumer brands, global tobacco giants, and well-known electric automizer brands. And for cylindrical cell, we are nominated supplier of Bosch. And our Malaysia factory, we planned 30 gigawatt-hour production, and for phase 1, that is 10 gigawatt-hour production line is specifically for Bosch. Okay, here shows the IoT solution. So you can see that EV cells and the packs and also the systems can be found in different areas and in different application scenario. So it is around everybody. Okay. And this part shows the power battery ranking. That is our second business sectors. So the battery types range from punch cell, large cylindrical cell, prismatic LFP cell, prismatic NCM cell. So for this, the total sales revenue ranked global top 2 last year. And for the third business sector, that is energy storage battery ranking. So it is ranked as a global top 2 energy storage battery shipment in the first half 2024. Okay, so here shows the application scenario of our battery cell. So it is used in the utility ESS, telecom ESS, residential ESS, and the commercial industrial ESS. And for EV part, it is widely used in the light electric vehicles, passenger vehicles, commercial vehicles, special vehicles, and construction machinery. And besides, we also our battery also uses marine power. We have the 50% of the marine power battery application. And for the presentation, that is the first part, that is ESG practice. Okay, so EVE always emphasize our ESG efforts. So to tackle the climate crisis and guarantee the sustainable manufacturing operations, and we also take responsibility for corporate social responsibilities. So we have been awarded the National Green Factories. So for our Jinmen factory, which is total production capacity capabilities is as high as 251 gigawatt-hour per day. So we have, and for this, we have the rooftop solar, all rooftop. So we have been awarded National Green Factory. And in all the production streamline, we have adopted the metrology and the energy flow analysis to follow our carbon footprint. And for this one, this is a total installation of the solar. So all the factories now, I think from the appearance of the solar, we have installed all the solar in the new factories. So in total, we have installed 67 megawatts solar system in our factories. And here also we will take full advantages of the recycling of our battery, power battery. So here is the demonstration project, which is in our headquarters, Huizhou. So this is 18 megawatt-hour ESS system, which is the battery used is a recycled power battery. So the electricity generated by this project is directly used, for to supply the electricity to our own factory Okay. So this year, we also initiate our create sustainable development theory. It is put forward by our chairman. So we also have our EVE decarbonization.
Sorry, Rebecca.
goal.
Sorry for interruption. We
Mhm.
can see your screen now is black.
No, I can see, Bruce,
Yeah.
but we can see.
Oh, okay. Okay, sorry.
Okay, can continue.
that's
We can
fine.
see. Pak Iman can see, right?
Okay.
You can see, Pak Iman?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, we can see. No problem. Maybe in your site connection, but we can see, Bruce, in here.
Okay, so here, create theory that is put forward by our chairman means create. It is 6 letters. So for C, it's carbon footprint. Just now we say in order our system in our factory, we have the metrology and the energy flow analysis. So we can follow. We can trace. How do you say? We can trace the carbon footprint in our production line. And for recycling, recycling of the battery. And for efficiency, we will endeavor to make our battery more efficient and assure our battery to be safe and keep up with the innovative technology in this industry.
Okay.
And also we make full use of the new energy. So we say in 2030, EVE hope in our factory, we can achieve carbon neutrality in operations. And in 2014, we can achieve carbon neutrality across the core value chain. That is to say, we also will organize our supply chain to help them, to force them to achieve the carbon neutrality. Okay, this page is social responsibilities.
Okay.
So every year, I think our chairman and our company will donate a lot of money to the society, to the needed people. On one hand, we donated money to set up the scholarship in the universities. On the other hand, we will donate people who is needed, the poor people in the society.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. So that is the introduction of
Okay.
EV energy. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you for time.
Okay, thank you. Can we close the presentation? Okay. Okay. Thank you. Actually, the presentation are very good, yeah. We can do more things about that. Now we open before, because the time is limited, but we open the session discussion. Anything want to ask from anyone to someone, please? If we don't get any question, then we get soon the conclusion, because time is almost 400 and maybe 5 o'clock in the China, yeah. What I'm saying that many interesting things that I get from the China side and also from the Indonesian side. Firstly, that the word that innovation drives development is a very, very key word. And secondly, I get the information from the EV that now already trend to become the more innovation investment up to 277 million US dollars. Oh, quite big, yeah. Okay, it's very interesting. And also, I also find that Pak Eko masih di sini nggak ya, Mr. Eko ya? Nggak ya, udah nggak di sini ya. Lagi meeting kali Eko dari BRIN, dari Pak Eko. Pak Eko ada, Pak Eko nggak ada ya. And also I find out that a battery producer already have to think about how to recycle the battery, yeah. Not only recycle, but how to find the suppliers also to approach the carbonator. It's a very quite interesting, because I don't know whether the Indonesian EV manufacturer, especially for the two-wheeler, already think about the suppliers, yeah, that quite pay attention to this issue. Maybe later on we will share about, innovation it was, how that innovation can develop the business, especially in the energy transition, ya Pak Iman ya. Very interesting ya. 270 million. I don't know Pak Iman, maybe Indonesian company or also invite for the US smart grid up to 300 million US dollars, Pak, for the innovation research. Yeah.
I'm not sure, Pak. I think
Yeah.
so, Pak.
For one company, about 270 million US dollars research. Wow, it's quite interesting, yeah. Okay. Thank you for the all presentation, yeah. We will review and we will next have a meeting based on this presentation. I hope that Bruce, we can do the sharpen, because we also find out that the battery not only for EV, but also for energy storage, and also for other small equipment, yeah, like home appliances, yeah, right now also using the lithium battery. Okay. Okay, Bruce, any closing remark from you?
I'll take. So I think that's it. Very fruitful result today. And if you still have any question, we can have a free talk now. If we don't have question, I think we can end today's meeting.
And Bruce, and also please get connect to the EV and also BAK and also grid power, that we will have the further discussion. Yeah, we have the deep and further discussion with them, and maybe for the new also presenter next on, because I think we have to go deeper for the some issues. Yeah, like I told you before about the innovation, how they have to share how innovation involved in their business, so can share more about spending innovation, what kind of innovation, how to do the innovation based on the company spending, and also the circular for the carbon neutrality, and also for other things such as not for non-EV battery, yeah, for non-EV battery. Thank you, Bruce.
Yeah, thank you. Okay.
Okay, then thank you, Pak Iman. Thank you, Pak Rahmat, yeah, from the grid power, and thank you from the Chinese speakers, yeah, and also thank you for Pak Cuk Supriyadi for already joined, and I hope that we can have next for the hybrid, maybe from the National Research and Agency meeting, yeah, so we can bring more speakers to be in one side, and we have a hybrid and more big audience and with more sharp discussion. Thank you, everybody. Good afternoon and have a nice weekend. Okay, Bruce?
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you all. Have a
Thank
nice
you.
day.
Thank you. Thank you all.
Have a nice
Thank you all.